Hello, my name is Momil. I was born in Pakistan and I came to Canada for the first time in 2005. And we stayed here for 2 years and then we went back, wrapped everything up, and came back and settled in Canada permanently in 2009. Yeah. So when I first came to Canada, my mother actually used to buy us only size 6 jeans. She wouldn't allow us to buy anything smaller, even though I think I was a size 0 at the time and my sister must have been a size 2 or so. But she wanted us to be modest and still, have like a sense of, I guess, modesty. We also wore the hijab until grade 10, and I had a really hard time wearing it every day to school. Like sometimes in gym class, I just want to take it off, and like other kids would ask me like, "Oh, like aren't you supposed to keep that on all the time?" So I definitely remember getting bullied a lot because I guess I was friends with a lot of the girls that were, so-called fobby, and then later on when I was, when I took off my hijab, like those fobby friends of mine themselves used to call me names and just, like talk behind my back, even though it wasn't like I was trying to hurt anyone. I was just trying to live life my own way. The first thing I did differently was I wouldn't wear my sister's clothes. I went and bought some clothes that were my size, like a small, and even that I would be like, even if it was a summer day, I'd be told to wear a sweater on top, even if it was the arms were, like small sleeves. It was a lot of negotiation on what you could wear, what you couldn't, and V-necks weren't allowed, round necks were, so had to go back and forth with my mom a lot. I actually do like the versatility of it, the aspect that you can open it up and actually wear with like a pajama that we wear, and you could basically maybe perhaps go from work to going over at a family dinner and still have it on and not have to worry about, is it really, covering all the necessary stuff? Is it too, like, revealing? Yeah, I like it. I like the texture as well. I would definitely like a lot of colors with it. I know that black is an essential, but if it was a little more colorful, I would definitely like it a little more. What I like about this is that you can actually choose how much you want to reveal. So if you want a little bit of the heat or not. Or even if I have to just make a run to the grocery store and I'm still, in my traditional clothing, I'll just quickly change out of it and I'd rather wear like pajamas, like PJs and stuff, than like my own traditional clothing. It's kind of like an awkward feeling at times. I don't know what it really is. I don't know if it's my own perception that like I've personally been to the mall once when I was like, I think it was like out with friends or something, and I was wearing my traditional clothing because we were going to a formal later that day, and like this lady wouldn't even come and service us, and we just wanted a size, and we were like waiting for her to service us, and she wouldn't just bother. Maybe because she thought we weren't literate, we didn't know English, because we were speaking in Urdu at that time. I don't know. It's a couple different things, maybe. Honestly, I'm a little more comfortable now, because now I'm just like, sometimes I go to university and I really can't even bother to be, changing what I'm wearing. But I've definitely felt that the occasions to wear these traditional clothes, they've gone away. Like before, we used to celebrate a lot more of our, traditional festivals and stuff. And now I feel as though, I don't know if it's because we're becoming more westernized. Like sometimes I just, like if I'm scheduled to work on, our Eve, like I'll just go in. I'll just go into work. I wouldn't bother like taking the day off, even though we used to before like always make sure we were home for these dinners and stuff. Oh no, what if she gets mad at me? No, kitty. I just want to try it on. Oh no! She's not happy. No. Okay, I really want to try this on, or else it wouldn't make you get up. Okay. So let's see if we could have made this a little more dressy. I got this just like a day ago. So my dad actually doesn't live with us, and when he first noticed my hair color, it was like after me sitting at the table for 10 minutes, and he's like, "Did you color your hair?" And I was like, "Yeah, it took him a long time to see it, but I think right off the bat, like, he was just like, oh, like, this is weird, like, what is she going for?" And like, there was this whole funny inside joke in my family that me and my cousin who went and got our hair colored together were apparently, like, in love with each other or something, and we're trying to come out to the family. It was just a joke, but it was interesting how people perceive just, me expressing myself by doing my hair differently. Like, I'll, like, even for class, in some classes, like, I know, like, there's a lot of, like, it's a smaller class, and I'll be seen and I can't camouflage, so I'll, like, put in more effort that day. Or if I have a presentation and, like, those kind of days, like, I would never fathom wearing something, like, traditional to class. Where is my bag? It is. And I feel like I'm actually matched because the pink is so, like, eek. So something I'd only wear, and it's empty because I wouldn't wear it to school, only wear it to something like traditional and stuff. Nisha, indigo.